Hello and welcome to season 2 of the Financial Secrets Revealed podcast. My name is Amanda Cassar, and once again, I will be your host on this journey. Now, season 2 is all about lifting the lid on financial abuse. Now, this topic first appeared when I wrote my book, Financial Secrets Revealed, in an interview with the lovely Tanya Target, who spoke to me about how her marriage ended due to her husband's severe financial abuse of her, and it really piqued my interest. So I want to delve a lot more into this topic in season 2 because it's not something a lot of people talk about. We know the Me Too movement's really taken off in the last few years, and whether you love it or hate it, it certainly has people talking about domestic violence, and financial abuse is another form of domestic violence. It's obviously one of the very easiest ways to control a partner by limiting their financial resources. So in this season, what I do is speak with people who have been victims of financial abuse and come out as survivors. They may have lived in a household growing up where financial abuse took place. I discuss how financial advisors can help and interview people from New Zealand to South Africa to see how they assist their clients. I also talk with people such as lawyers, financial counselors who help women who have left financially abusive relationships and need to seek shelter. I also speak with other people who assist those who need to leave these relationships and come out the other side. Often these women, and I'm using women here as generally because men can be financially abused. It is just much more likely to be a woman because they are often more in the carer role for children or elderly family and do not work as often as their male counterparts. Having said that, it does refer to and cover people full stop. So we cover things like elder abuse and those who've lived experience in this space. So we do interview people from all over the world in this podcast to get their take on how their experience impacted them, what were the red flags looking back at the relationship, what do they wish they'd done differently, and how, if you know someone who you believe is being financially abused, you too can help them. So it's a bit of a darker topic, season 2, but one that I think definitely needs to be exposed. I was so interested in this topic when it really came up for me, and it wasn't something I'd had a lot of experience with. So I sort of went down the rabbit hole when I found out about it and ended up putting a course together for financial professionals around the world. So I also have an interview with my partner in crime, Michelle Hoskin, who you may remember from season 1, who distributes this course for financial professionals around the world via her company Standards International in the UK. So it's a subject I'm pretty passionate about, and I hope you get something out of all these interviews. I won't use the word enjoy because for some people there will be triggers. There's been an attempted murder, there's been physical abuse and domestic violence in some of the stories I'm telling. So please use caution if this is a trigger for you. But I do hope there are some absolute gems in there that can either help you or someone you know to escape or cope with a financially abusive relationship. So please dive in, listen to the interviews and let me know how you go and if you'd like to reach out and discuss your situation.